Yeah.
When you doing the RBG album, was that like an adjustable shift that your fans had to take note of? Because usually when people make an artistic switch to the content from street material to more politicized material, it kind of, a lot of artists get scared of taking that risk because they know they're afraid they're going to lose that base. But how's your base been responding to that project?
There were some people that absolutely loved it, but like I said, it was the most overlooked album to date that I've done and everything. But it's crazy because that's the most intellectual album that I put out. That's the most intellectual album that I put out, and really I did it for myself. It was a couple of reasons why I did RBG, because of the state that black people were in. I felt like it was time, like, man, shit, for the ones who are paying attention, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this album. I did it for me, too, because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do that I could do an album like that. And I also did it, too, for, when it comes time for me to step to the majors, it's not like I'm one thing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a variety of things and everything like that. Like, man, there's no part that I can't tap into. Like, I can tap into it if I want to. If I want to make street music, I can make street music. If I want to make sad music, I make sad music. If I want to make trap music, I make trap music. If I want to make intellectual music, I can make intellectual music. It just, it just solidifies my position and everything like that. Like when I step to these people about, getting me a distribution deal or, something like that, it's almost like basically saying, man, don't fuck with me, man. Don't fucking play with me. So it's like, that's basically, what the whole purpose of RBG, the RBG album was and everything like that. And it's almost like I caught so many censors and red flags that I couldn't even promote that album like that on the internet. Especially how the internet is set up and operates and everything. There was a lot of shit that I wanted to go promote on that album that they just would not let me promote it. But if I put on one of my street songs and went to go promote it, they'll promote that fast as hell. But it was a lot of shit that I talked about in that RBG album that the internet, Facebook, Instagram was not willing to promote. So I just had to just let it ride and let it do its thing or whatever and everything like that. And on top of that, I had to wait for people's minds to mature to fully understand what it is that I'm talking about on that album. So that's that was the downsides of RBG and everything like that. But for the ones who actually, man, I had people who were, and this right here was my greatest honor of RBG. I had people in their 50s. I'm only 30 years old. I had people in their 50s telling me, like, you were talking some shit on that album. I just want to let you know that. Like, I commend you for that album and everything like that. Which surprised the hell out of me because I wouldn't be thinking somebody in their 50s would even be listening to my music. So, just to get respect from the OGs and stuff like that, that was a great honor.